This is how you guys can make millions of credits in Forza Horizon 5 extremely easily, quickly, and of course safely, but for PC, Xbox, and PS5 working right now. It may not be working for too much longer, but subscribe if you guys want to stay tuned for any further Forza glitches as they come out. But let's go and get started with exactly what you need to start using this glitch. Now, based off the actual cars you can use, the ultimate car for this is going to be the Mosler MT900S, which has ultimately been trending recently in terms of its use case in a lot of different glitches, because it's a very good car. It's also one you can get a great rear-wheel drive tune, which will definitely come in handy. Now you guys can see I'm already currently in one that I've purchased, but you can buy it for just 320,000 credits from the car collection. Now once you guys get your car, it's very important you go in and max out virtually all of these car mastery perks. That will be very useful later down the line or within the glitch, as you'll use it to be able to make a lot of bonus money and XP. Now you can of course voluntarily get the bonus wheel spin perk, and you guys can see I've got 100 million wheel spins. If you're wondering how, go and check the pinned comment, or of course you can purchase the extra life, but here it's not mandatory. If you want to save the 25 skill points, don't go ahead and buy it. You won't really need it for the purpose of this glitch. Once you have your Mosler MT900S, and of course you've got all the car mastery perks, go ahead and go to the festival, or of course your home, go upgrades and tuning, then you can go find tuning setups. Now you can use any rear wheel drive tune you want. You can even make it yourself if you'd like to. However, I've got a share code for you if you want to use it instead, which will of course be very effective for the purpose of this. And the share code is 182695959, and once you search for that, you guys will of course be able to see the tune is rear wheel drive and go in and download it. And right now it's already what I have for my car. So once you have the three things ready, you have your car, you have your tune, and you have the car mastery perks maxed, now we can go in and head to the event. So go to the creative hub, event lab, you can go to event blueprints and go in and search just like you did for your tune initially, and you can put in the share code 741027831 for the event to go in and pop up. Now, like I said, similarly to at the start of the video, it is very possible that if you're watching this video later down the line, if the event does not appear, it means it's being patched. When if it were to be patched, the event would get removed from the creative hub. So if you want to stay up there with any further glitches as soon as they come out, like and subscribe with notifications on, as I'm always the first to post these new glitches as they pop out. For example, a while ago, there was a glitch you guys could use to make literally 300 million credits every single minute. It was absolutely insane, but only lasted quite a few days. So if you were on YouTube and actively looking for glitches at that time, you would have made a billion credits very easily. Now, as soon as the race starts, there are a few difficulty settings you'll want to go and copy. You can pretty much look at mine exactly. Driver type difficulty unbeatable, as you'll of course get bonus credits. The rest doesn't matter too much. You can copy mine if you'd like, or you can go automatic. It really doesn't make a huge difference, as the glitch will still work quite equally effectively, but driver type difficulty at unbeatable will be very important. So as soon as you start the event, all you need to do is go and drive in the pipe here. Now, as soon as you drive in, after around half a second, once you've entered, you can just hold the handbrake and that's it. You can let go of the accelerator. Holding just the handbrake in itself will do the glitch for you. And what you'll see is you'll start to go down this tunnel very quickly. And after around 20 to 30 seconds, the race will instantly end. And just quickly, most of you watching this video right now are not subscribed to the channel. So if you want to help us hit 150k and stay up to date with the best Forza glitches, content, news, and more, be sure to tap that button. It really helps out a lot. You'll come first place, and you'll only get around 10 skill points from all the items you're earning from destroying these objects. You'll also get a lot of credits and XP. Now you can do this over and over again until you guys have a billion credits if you wanted to. It's that simple and straightforward. As you can see, finish first place, it'll always occur in that order. And of course, if you have any issues loading this event, sometimes PlayStation 5 players have mentioned that it crashes their game. In video settings, make sure you're on performance mode. That's a little tip that'll help you guys if you're having any issues crashing, because it can be quite overwhelming for some systems. As you can see, I got 65,990 XP, as well as a lot of credits at 100,000. Now let's go right back into the event. Now here's a little tip. You don't have to go in and type the share code back in manually. You can just scroll to the right and go to My History. That'll show all of the most recent events you've entered into, which will of course show this one as the most recent first option that shows. This will save you a bit of time having to type in the share code and sluggishly wait for the event to load. You can go in and get straight back into it very quickly, aiming to do one of these laps every minute or so, which means around 100,000 credits a minute, easily 6 million credits per hour at a minimum, on top of all the skill points you get, on top of all the wheel spins you get from leveling up and getting XP. Now, some people often say that, oh, well, I'm only getting 50,000 credits or 30,000 XP. Well, there's a bit of a caveat, and that is that if you have the VIP version of the game or the Ultimate Edition or VIP add-on, you'll get twice the amount of credits as a VIP bonus. That'll be why you're only getting half the amount of credits. If you're only on Game Pass or playing the Standard Edition version, unfortunately, you inevitably will earn less less than someone who has VIP like myself. However, it's still the quickest way to make money and XP in the game anyway. So even though you might be earning less than someone who has VIP, you're still earning money significantly quicker than anyone who's doing regular races, or even most people who are pretty average at auction house sniping. It's by far the best way to make money in the game at the moment, and it's an easy way to fast track your way to making millions. Now, if you want to skip out on the grind, you guys have seen I've got every car in the game. I've got 100 million super wheel spins and more. You can get the exact same instantly for PS5, Xbox, and PC. All you guys got to go and do is check out my bio to learn more. Over 15,000 Trustpilot reviews, etc., and you guys can get the exact same thing applied for you. So what I'd recommend with this glitch is just rinse and repeating over and over again to make as much money as possible, and you guys will start to make millions of credits. Open up super wheel spins, get the rare cars, flip them on the auction house to make even more, and boom, you guys will be multi-millionaires in Forza in no time. So like and subscribe, and comment down below if you have any questions with how this works, but ultimately, make sure you subscribe to stay updated with any new glitches that come out in case someone gets patched very soon. But thank you all so much for watching.